Hello again. Today we're working with SpellTime06 and we're working with page 21. There's one rule, rule 35, that's very simple, and we'll get that out of the way straight away. It says, when the prefixes, you remember a prefix is something you put onto the beginning of a word. When the prefixes dis, that's D-I-S, and miss, M-I-S, are added to words which begin with an S. Then you double the S. Here are a couple of examples. We say solve, but we say dissolve. D-I-S-S-O-L-V-E. We say speak, but we say misspeak. M-I-S-S-P-E-A-K. Now then, so in English you usually form a plural by adding an S. But listen to these words. We have books. We have toys. We have horses. Do you hear the difference? Books, toys, horses. In one case you have the S sound, books. You have the Z sound, toys. And you have the IS sound, horses. Look at the word boys, toes, doors, shoes. And then listen to bikes, hats, ships, lips. Now let's look at a few words that have the is sound. We have crosses, boxes, quizzes, roses. And the rule here is that if the word ends in an S or in an X, like box, boxes, or a Z, a Z sound, like nose, even though it's spelled N-O-S-E, you pronounce it nose. And if the word ends in a J sound, like judge, bridge, all these words you add an ES, unless it already ends in an E, and then you only add an S. So you say one cross, two crosses, one box, two boxes, one quiz, two quizzes, one horse, two horses. All right, now then, I'm going to spell a couple of words, and I want you to try and say them. And I want you to decide whether the last sound in each word is S, Z, or Z. Are you ready? C-H-U-R-C-H-E-S. How do you pronounce that? Churches. Here's another one. L-I-P-S. How do you pronounce that? Do you pronounce it lips, or do you pronounce it lips? See, it's almost impossible to say lips. You have to say lips. So this rule isn't all that difficult, really. It's quite easy because it's very hard to make a mistake. Well, that's all for today. We'll try some more next time. Bye.